All this blurs. Everything is a blur. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys in this too. He's back into the video today. I was just trolling y'all. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? And we back with another video. We got some Isle of Man footage. Not really this is Isle of Man. We got Peter Hickman. This is his onboard, like they got like the GoPro camera on his helmet or something like this. I mean, chin camera, obviously. But they got the camera on his helmet. So it's going to give us like a first-person point of view of what he's going through while he does his lap. I'm going to tell you right now, I hear a lot of talk about my family members. They want to get like bikes and stuff like that. I understand, but bruh, just the risk is too much for me. Like, I don't want it to where if I hit a bad bump in the road, that I could fall off and I don't have no protection. Really. Like, I feel much safer inside of a 3,000-pound piece of metal rather than just being exposed. That's why when I see people on motorcycles and bikes, I give them a lot of space. Because I'm pretty sure it is nerve-wracking when you're on a motorcycle and somebody in some big like 7,000-pound truck is right behind you speeding. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, this is the onboard reaction to Peter Hickman's lap. Check out my gaming channel video. I just dropped that this morning. I just did a community post. And shout out to everyone who watched my Jack the Ripper video I put out yesterday. I really appreciate y'all for the support, especially when I do those different type of videos. Because, bro, I literally had a 7-page script on that video. I had a 7-page script. Like, I was, yeah. Had to get all the pictures. Had to do all the, it took me like 3 hours to edit that video. Like, bro, it was a lot of work. But let's watch this, bro. 5-time winner. And Peter Hickman's a legend. He was a legend. Hickey 60.
Hey everyone, Pete Hickman here. I don't normally do an intro into my YouTube videos, but I just thought I'd do one for this one because it's such a special video. Many of you have been asking about this, and actually I've been asking about it for a long time. The chin camera lap from the whole lap of the Isle of Man TT 2017 on the BMW HP4 race. It's the second of the 2 laps. We did 2 laps on that bike. They're both demo laps. They're not full race speeds at all. In fact, there's some description below which will give you some facts and figures about the lap and about why I do certain things along that lap.
Remember, these are demo laps. This is a demonstration. So I have to come into this video remembering that this is a demonstration. This is not people going full throttle. So I'm going to have this in the back of my mind the entire video now. Thanks. When somebody's zipping around a corner at 150 miles an hour. Oh, this is just practice. We're just practicing, you know?
So for example, at Glen Helen, my foot had actually slipped off the peg. So I'm looking down at my foot, my left foot, at one point. I'm just checking to make sure there was no oil because I thought maybe there might have been. So there's a few things in the description below. Have a little look and it'll give you some pointers. There's some yellow flags about. It's a really late evening lap. It was actually the latest time I've ever been around the Isle of Man TT, even to date. The sun is really low in places, and it caught me off guard in a few times, which you'll see. Greba Castle's a particular one, which I had to really sit the bike up because I wasn't really sure where I was going, and there's a wall on the left-hand side you have to be very careful of. So when the sunlight actually blanks the screen out, that's unfortunately what I saw as well. Absolutely nothing. But anyway, have a look at the description below for all of that. Really hope you enjoyed the video. It's been long awaited. I've been pushing BMW to get this footage for a while now, and finally we've got it. So it's going to be a really immersive experience.
Oh, they don't have access to their own camera footage? What kind of what? I guess because they're part of racing teams. I guess I don't know.
Hopefully this video will give you a small insight into exactly how that feels.
Okay.
If you fancy any of the merchandise, like the bobble hat I've got on now, or this hoodie, check out my website, peterhickman.net. All the merchandise is on there, including Trooper stuff, t-shirts, hoodies, caps, anything you can think of are on there, mugs and stickers.
Man, I can't wait till I get big enough where I can sell some merch. It's like that.
Packs even. Check it all out. Thanks a lot, guys. Really fantastic support by all you guys, and can't wait to see you at a track soon. See you later.
All right, let's go. Remember, this is a demo lap, ladies and gentlemen. This is a demo. This is not full speed. I have to remember this. Okay, this is a demo. Okay. Zipping around the corners. Oh my God, the nerve. I feel like I'm on the bike with you, bro. Like I'm on the pegs right now with you, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he went into that turn going mad slow. I can tell that was a. And the thing is, they probably take that turn at higher speeds than like way higher speed. Yo, his bike is up in the air. Yo. You know, alright. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. Remember, folks, he's just chilling. I'm assuming, like, oh my God, that is so unsafe. You can't see anything. I'm assuming like the gear shift is on the handlebars. I'm assuming they can like flick it with their fingers, like on a regular bike. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God! Because the bike keeps rearing up in the air. You have to control that going like 150, 100 some miles an hour. Oh my God! Yo! What the yo? That bike keeps trying to do a wheelie, bro. Oh my God. That sun blinding is such a danger. That's such a hazard, bro. That's such a safety hazard, bro. She's blinding? I guess he only got 6 gears on the bike. He upshifting. Oh my God, bro. Why do they have y'all racing in these conditions? The sun is beaming right on y'all? Nah, man. Y'all should have done this in like noon or something. Like, come on. And of course you got downshift to go into a turn normally. And then upshift out of it. Yeah. Intense, bro. Like the fact that he's getting so close to those trees. Oh my God! That's not safe, man. That's so not safe. You suck the proximity to the trees and the walls, and the fact you gotta control that bike when it keeps kicking up like that. You bouncing on one wheel. Wow. I commend y'all for doing something like this, man. I commend y'all. Imagine how in the zone. Whoa! He was mad close to that wall, bro. Like, like, I had to pause for 2 seconds. Just imagine how in the zone you are when you're doing this. Like, you're literally blinders. Like, you're so focused. Like, you have to be, because the normal person would be freaking so worried about hitting things. Like, you just have to really just... yeah. Just taking his time. Just taking his time. Ain't worth the risk. Oh my God, he is so close to the wall. You were so close to the wall. You were so close to that brick wall, bro. Oh my God, that tree line. Oh my goodness. You are inches away from certain death. Literally, certain death. Oh my God. Every time he gets close to that wall, I just get anxiety. It's making my anxiety bad. Oh my God. Oh. He's looking down, bro. Oh, never mind. He wasn't going that fast. But, yeah, he wasn't going that fast. But, still. That's probably mad dangerous to have oil on your foot, though. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, I know he got air. He got mad air. I know you do. I know you got mad air off that little bump. I know you do. In fact, you can't even control. You can't even control the way the bike moves in the air. I guess like that. I'm looking at the light on the dashboard. It's like sort of like a RPM gauge in a way. Like I feel like when it gets all the way to the red, that's like a shift warning. I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean, they shift before that. I guess it means like it's going through the whole gear when it goes to the red. Yeah. Close to hitting things. Yeah, I think the red means you're going through the whole gear and now it's time to shift. Like, I see how he shifts. Sometimes he'll shift kind of early in the gear sometimes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that sun is right in your face. That is dangerous. That is so dangerous. That sun is right in your face, right in your field of vision. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is intense. All this blurs. Everything is a blur. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. He got so close to that tree, I could see the individual leaves. Oh, 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 my chest, my chest, oh, my chest, bro. Oh, my chest, oh, my chest. Oh, like, bro, this is insane. Like, literally everything. Whoa, what the? Yo, everything is a blur, bro. Everything is a blur. Like, you have to know the course. like I know that there's a turn coming up here, and I gotta make sure that there's a tree here, and there's a wall here, and there's a like wow, like all these potential hazards. Hey, how long is the lap? I think he gave us a description of how long. It's in the description. I'll look at the video. That man riding him. That man is abusing that 6th gear. Oh my God! You saw that bike yelling. He was abusing that 6th gear. Oh my goodness. I mean using every bit of it, every ounce of RPM you can get. Oh. Every time he gets close to a wall, my heart just palpates. Like dang, all that rattling, oh my God. That means you're going too fast. Oh, you're getting so close to the wall, bro. Oh my God, y'all are different. Y'all are different. Y'all are really different, man. I bet you this is probably super fun though to do it. Like just the adrenaline rush from doing this is probably insane. I'm not gonna lie, I can tell. Like just off just how fun this is. I mean, this looks fun. It's dangerous, but it looks fun though. Like very dangerous. But you know what? What's fun without living in danger? Yo, he got so close to that brick wall, bro. Oh my goodness. That boy would have been not too well. Just giving the crowd time to see him before he zooms off again. Yeah. Like, just imagine when they're in full race mode. Like, wow. I don't even want it. Like, full race mode is like steps up from this. Like, this is insane. They give them like a couple laps though to really know the track, so you know like what turns are which. They probably got like maps. They probably got a diagram of the race, of like the race course. They're probably studying it like, oh, when they get to this turn, I gotta make sure to, you know what I mean? Every time he gets so close to hitting the wall, my face just scrunches up. I'm just like, ooh, ooh, you brushing with death, sir. Like, you got all this momentum that like the bike naturally wants to kick up but you have to constantly like push down and control that. Like that's underrated. Oh my goodness. I know he can't see when the bike is up like that. Oh my goodness. Barely. I mean, you can barely see probably. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a driver myself, I love them straight roads where it's just straight for miles. No turns or nothing. I can just literally just be brain dead on the steering wheel and just for like 20 miles. Those are the best roads, I tell you that. Those are how I really speed. I ain't gonna lie, the fastest I ever been in a car when I was driving was like, I was like going like 115. And I was pushing my car to go that fast. Like my car was pushing to go that fast. So like I'm not much of a speed demon for real. Like, not, I mean, I might go like 70, 80, but I'm not like that where I'm constantly going 100 and some miles now. I got family members, bro. Like, I think one of my uncles told me the fastest he been in a car was like 160 miles an hour. Like, why? And this is on the street, bro. This is not in a race. Like, you know how they'll have like they'll have like private racetracks you can pay to drive your car around. Like, bro, why are you going 160 miles an hour? Why? I felt dangerous going 100. Really? I'm like, why are these lines starting to disappear right now? There used to be white lines on the road. I don't see them anymore. Yep, you ride with that whole gear up. Yep, I like when they go. You almost hit the wooden fence post, bro. Like, that's crazy how like you can lean, almost get horizontally vertical, like almost get horizontal to the ground, and just trust yourself that you're not gonna fall over. You have to really trust yourself. Like, wow. Like, the amount of courage. Yeah, y'all different. Y'all different for doing this. Like, y'all are really different. Just like I applaud people who are like, yeah, y'all are different. Let that bike go down. Let that bike go down, bro. Let that bike go down. Please. Yep, just lean into them turns, man. I don't really see a speedometer on the bike. I'm pretty sure it's there. Maybe it's on the screen. Maybe it's on that little black camera device on the top of the visor. On top of like the windshield thing. I don't see a speedometer on there. I don't know. don't know. I just had like a weird. I just had like a weird thought. What if you're like riding, and like some massive bug just like splats right in the middle of your visor? You feel what I'm saying? But I think I've seen sports where they'll have multiple visors on top to where I've seen like I think in the sports where like it's dirt bike racing and the rallies and like where they drive like the Suzuki's on dirt or high key. Let me know if you want me to watch those because I want to see those. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I don't know. I might do a sports. I might do like a sports Saturday or a sports Sunday on this channel. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do that because I can definitely get into the sports. Trust me, I can. Trust me. But you usually have the visors that they rip off because they get so much dirt on them. But like I've always just thought about that. If it's like a bug just splatted right in the middle of your face. I don't know. That's just like a weird thought I've had. Like I'm just sitting here watching them, thinking about like what would happen if that actually happened. I really almost just smacked myself in the face there too. Yeah. I'm sure he's probably going through a mad calculations in his head about how to approach all these turns and how to do this. I know he. Whoa, fam! Did you see the angle of that turn? That's literally a. That's literally a roundabout. That's literally a roundabout. Yo, that's crazy. They're gonna have to slow down. They're gonna have to slow down like a mug for that. That whole section was just really cramped. Ew. That boy gear changing while his wheels up in the air. That boy was gear changing while he was on one wheel. That's hilarious. All right. All right, man. Like, that was intense. I ain't gonna lie, just seeing that up close. Y'all got the people who do these types of sports, like these really high risk sports, like motorcycle racing, F1, boxing, MMA. Like, I really applaud y'all because y'all really stepping there and really sacrificing the mess out your bodies. Like, especially the MMA dudes. Y'all volunteer to get punched in the face. Oh, punched and kicked and submitted. And I'll be seeing them kicks. They hit people with the elbows and stuff. Man, you couldn't volunteer me up for that. That's why the career lasts like 5 years. If you in the MMA for more than like 5 or 6 years, you are lucky. You feel me? But I like this, you know what I'm saying? But let me know if I should do like a sports Saturday or a sports Sunday. I kind of just wanted the weekend because it kind of rhymes, like Saturday, Sunday, like it rhymes. Like it's like like alliteration. That's what it is when 2 words have the same letter. Alliteration. They start with the same letter. Yeah, but anyway, thank you again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I appreciate all y'all for coming. Again, check out my Jack the Ripper video I just put out yesterday. Check out my gaming channel video I just dropped this morning. Check out my Discord link in the description. Turn on the post notifications if you haven't already, because I'm uploading like crazy, man. But thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all for the support. Please be safe, stay on the ground, and have a great day. I'm out. Peace.